Press it 3 times.
Technologia. What's your name?
Amber.
What's your name?
Berfin.
How old are you?
25.
Why would you ask that? I'm also
No
25.
Damn, that's crazy.
Put it in your hair, yes.
It's kind of tilted. How do I make it not tilt?
Is it tilted? Oh, fuck me.
Call me on my cell phone.
You know the current ongoing debate if 100 men can take on one silverback gorilla?
Oh God, yeah.
What do you think about that?
No.
Definitely not. I know what I'm talking
You
about.
got professional
I
analysis.
do. I spent like 3 hours on this on TikTok though.
Who would win? One fully grown silverback gorilla or 100 men?
I think one fully grown gorilla. If ISIS is fighting the gorilla, he's gonna die. 100%.
We need to talk statistics here.
Okay.
What are the size and weight of the men?
100 randomly selected men, so think average.
If it's average, no.
Amen to that.
If there were 100 of you in your current physique, would you be able to take down a gorilla?
No, I don't think so.
Honestly, I think you can.
Got the stance, right? It's that one. It'll just... Oh, you know the gorillas do the spinning thing? If the 100 men...
What's one thing you love about yourself?
I don't like or hate anything. I just exist. Bro, that's so random. That's not related questions.
That's Curveball Chronicles.
Okay, fuck the gorilla for a second here. What do you think is the equivalent of the 100 men versus gorilla debate for women? 100 women versus accountability. Sorry, what?
Huh?
Huh?
Not get cheated on.
Oh,
That won't happen.
yeah.
Every time you think you will not get cheated on, you will, bitch.
Amen to
Hence,
that.
yeah.
So 100 girls.
This is one fuck boy.
What's a fun fact about yourself?
I am from Said. Yeah.
You're from what?
It's south of Egypt.
That was very smart of you. I congratulate you on
But
that.
like, don't you think it's something men suffer from too?
No. I
Okay.
mean, sure, but like, no.
Who is your favorite pharaoh?
Tutankhamun.
Honestly, same. I love Tutankhamun.
Okay, I don't want to get too serious right now, but
No,
like,
no,
I
please
think the
go ahead.
motives are different, you know?
What are the motives?
I feel like men can just cheat to cheat. But I feel like when a woman cheats, she's probably done with the men.
I respectfully disagree.
Do you think all Egyptians have a photo with the pyramids in the background?
No, I don't have one. Not all of them, of course. Yeah.
Men will cheat for no reason. Men will cheat when
When they have a perfect relationship.
exactly.
They have everything going good.
And not even break up. That's what I have beef with. Why don't they just break up with you? Just leave me alone. You know. So
I am under the water.
Can you tell us what you would say to yourself 5 years ago?
Starting steroids, maybe.
Give me the story of the absolute worst date you've been on.
Can I have a great
Sure.
one? I was on a first date with this guy. He's from Algeria, but he claims he's French.
Oh, shit.
Of course,
Oh,
not the
shit.
colonizer. No, I speak French.
If you can tell one thing to your mother right now, what would you tell her?
I love you.
Anyway, so we were walking, and he's like, "I miss my goat." I was like, "What?"
He misses his goat?
And
As
I was
in like Mbappe or like an
no,
actual goat?
no, not that. And Mbappe isn't the goat, but anyway.
Amen to that. Amen.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, and he said she used to make really good cheese. Then he started crying, full on tears. Then I start bawling my eyes out. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Then he cheated on me.
With the goat?
Where are you from?
I'm from, usually people call me from either China, Palestinian, or sometimes Somali. There was one that called me Somalian. But I'm actually Indonesian.
A month later, on Instagram, I saw him on a surfboard out in the fucking sea with his goat. on a surfboard.
God forbid a man has a hobby. Like, come on.
100 men versus one gorilla. Who would win?
Ooh. Okay. What's your opinion about it, though?
My opinion, bro, men can take gorillas. 10 of me, I'm taking that shit down.
You continue loving your hot moms. Leave us alone.
Well, I love hot moms, bro. What can I say?
Me
We
too.
all
Me
do.
too. You know what?
Hot
I'm
moms.
about to convert. I can't
About
do
to
men
convert.
anymore. I really
mean,
can't
as
do
in, like
this.
into PDF or into lesbian?
I wish.
A gorilla has 8 times the bite power of a human man.
What if I choke him out though? He ain't gonna be able to bite.
That's one way to find out. Right?
No. I'm sorry. The thing is, if you think about it, right? A hot mom is like the pinnacle of the, you know, the hierarchy triangle?
Sure.
The hierarchy of needs. It's like-
Maslow.
yeah, whatever it is, it's like fucking basic
Basic
human
needs.
rights. You know, food, water, sometimes
Shelter,
optional. Hot mom.
If it was 100 person together, I feel like that's just like too much men, you know? But like if it's too much men in one room, they don't usually work that well together.
I feel like I'm into guys who bully me.
No, that's just 90% of women.
Like, I love it when they
Imagine
can
the views. Okay.
create a balance of like affection and like a little bullying,
Affection and bullying.
and it never works
And a
out.
groany. Yes.
And it never works out.
Yeah, I wonder why.
So would 100 of you be able to take down a regular gorilla?
Me? We
Yeah.
were talking about men. I have jelly hands. I wouldn't even be able to choke the gorilla.
190
In freedom units.
two meters.
190?
I want a 2-meter guy. Big
190
Funny.
and big. Come on, bro.
Sorry.
funny, smart, will treat me well.
Would you like ketchup and mayo on that?
Amen
bitch?
to
Like,
that. Pocket moles and
I
Spanish.
don't know.
Can you hold this for a second? I think it's raining.
Ooh.
Yep. Alright.
5.
Yeah.
So can we get vulgar here?
I feel objectified, but go ahead.
Okay, I don't care.
You'll get used to it.
Fact is that like a lot of men, I feel like exactly.
Yeah.
Join the club.
Now, what's one thing you hate about yourself?
Ooh, that's easy.
That's sad.
One thing I hate about myself is that even though I try to, I don't really care about people.
A lot of men, I feel, are told like some things are good when they're not. Anyway,
Don't not good.
yes,
Can you repeat
Stare
that?
into his eyes and be like,
you're doing it wrong. And don't listen to Turkish girls, please.
Amen to that last
Don't
part.
What is your dream date?
Someone did this to me. It was like when I told him about random facts about myself. He took a mental note of it and planned a whole day based on those random facts that I love.
Wow.
What I'm curious about is how did this happen in this age of like, you know, like everybody's a fanatic.
That's
how
actually a
did
good
this happen?
question.
because of
Performance anxiety.
I wish.
It's like, you know, when you cram a lot of knowledge into your head right before an exam, and then you just go in, write one sentence, and you're done. Same thing.
Oh well, sorry. I ended up rejecting the guy. I'm sorry.
No. After that dream date,
He was low-key a pedophile. He was 28. I was 17.
What would you rate yourself out of 10?
this is gonna get so much like, oh, that's your thing she is. But
Yeah.
honestly, I would give myself a high score.
Okay, what the fuck's
What
a
is the
high
high
score, bro?
score?
A 420?
8.5.
I'll give myself a 6, I think, on like a good day. Not right now. I feel like I've grown balls today. But
Yeah, I can feel them.
yeah, thank you.
It was an ex-police officer. That
what is you with old men?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. That's also. I've tried younger men as well. They're
Okay.
not better.
What would you rate my homeboy over there out of 10?
I think like a 7.5.
Damn.
Definitely. He has a nice bone structure, good hair. I like this.
You look what now?
Plenty.
Okay. Flex real
Nice
quick. Flex real
hands.
quick.
Oba,
you better.
okay, that just went up to 8.
Let's wrap it up with a fun fact. Other than you went out with old men,
Oh shit. I fulfill all Asian allegations, and my favorite food is seafood. And I eat crabs, snails, clams, octopus, you name it. I love it. Slurp.
Give us a hot take that you have.
I am a misandrist, and I think everybody should be.
The fuck? Why am I catching
What's a hot take?
It's a take that's hot. Follow for more
Dab on
tips.
them.
if there were 100 of you, would you be able to take down a gorilla?
No, I wouldn't.
So all 100 of you would die?
Maybe a couple would be survive. You know, it depends on how fast I run at that point.
Did you know that gorillas can run up to 40 kilometers an hour?
All 100 of us would die.
Damn.
So the Ebola virus.
Ebola virus, yeah.
That's gotta suck, right? I don't know why I did that. But the shot is shot a guy. What do you think it would take to beat a silverback gorilla?
100 armed men might, like, you know, be able to take him.
Bro, one armed man can take a gorilla.
I mean, I'm not saying like armed as in like with guns and shit.
As in, like, they have arms.
Yeah.
What is one thing you love about yourself?
My red hair.
We all love your red hair.
Who's your hear me out? Take your time.
I got a professor. Like, yeah,
Damn.
I'm not gonna name him.
Him?
Yeah, I'm not gonna name him. He's bald. He wears like these tight pants.
Oh,
My
fuck
friends
yes.
know about him. My friends know
Oh,
about
fuck
him.
yes.
So, like, you know, the anatomy is like kind of like visible.
Mm-mm.
And if you want to get like the good, like, you know, visuals, you gotta sit at the front seat.
What is one thing you hate about yourself?
Oh my god, sometimes I think I get so antisocial for like weeks on end. Yeah, I don't think I really like that in myself.
Who's your current celebrity crush?
Was my current celebrity crush. I don't know. I'm kind of going like in my ace era these days.
In your one now?
Ace era, like
Ace.
asexual.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So I ain't got
So
any.
you're
crush.
into the letter A?
I'm done with it. I'm fine with myself. That's it.
Just hold the mic with your left hand, please.
Do you have a best friend?
Of course I do.
What is your best friend's favorite drink in Starbucks?
She doesn't go to Starbucks.
As she should. Can we get a free Palestine?
Do you have a story of one date that was so outstandingly ass? That you
Okay,
still
yeah,
remember
I
it?
actually do. Last year, I was talking with this girl, right? And like we were supposed to go on a date, but then Ramadan came in between. Hear me out. Okay, wait.
Okay.
So I was quite like, you know, not in shape. Ramadan helped me like, you know, get in shape a bit. So like I lost about like 10, 12 kgs. My main motivation was the date itself. And like, you know, we went on a date on the second day of like Bairam, like Eid. And I got ghosted.
Would you be friends with yourself 5 years ago?
I would tolerate her, probably. She was really stupid, and she was doing really bad life choices that ended up stealing years of her life.
TLDR. You lost 12 kilograms
Yeah.
through Ramadan for a date, and the girl ended up ghosting you on
Yeah.
Eid. If you could tell that girl one thing right now, what would you tell her?
I'm happy you left me because it made me work on myself a bit more, and I'm a better person today.
He's a 10, but his IQ is like 3.
He's 0.
Give me a hot take that you have.
My hot take is like people these days, especially like, you know, the kids of our generation, they think like, you know, dating is really easy because they have a lot of options with the like online dating, like all of the social media apps.
Shout out Tinder.
What's the one thing you want in a date that you have never done?
I don't know, go camping. Anything like entertaining, adventurous, you know.
You guys go camping. A gorilla comes. Is your boyfriend able to protect you?
Where it's quite the opposite. Even though we have a lot of like variety and like, you know, a lot of options to choose from, it makes it actually worse. That's my hot take.
Real.
Yeah.
Wait, did I clap at the beginning of the interview? Yeah, you did. Oh, okay, oh my days. Scared the fuck out of me.